Laura commented that when I'm running and I'm recording these videos, that I keep on looking over my shoulder, and she asked if it was so that I could keep on checking if anyone was coming. And to some extent, it is, from a filming perspective, but it's more for safety. I'm concerned that Big Fat Tony in his 7.5 ton truck is going to take me from behind, and it's going to scare the shit out of me. So I just want to know if that's coming. Well, hello everybody. I'm sorry that there's been a really long delay in getting another video out to you, but I've been really busy with work and just trying to squeeze in runs and family life and everything else that comes with life. So I just thought I'd record a little update on this run just to keep you abreast of what's going on with my marathon training. To be honest with you, as I start this run today, I'm actually feeling quite overwhelmed. Just got a lot going on. Stuff in my personal life and work and lots of change and yeah, I find that all quite hard to cope with, and so getting out for a run is really good for that, because actually it helps me to kind of refocus myself, just gives me a bit of time out of kind of the everyday, the mundane. Almost it is a hitting of the reset button, just trying to reframe my thoughts, motivations, try and reapply a positive mindset. I'm not an amazing runner by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm a good runner. This is something I'm good at, and this is a nice way to give yourself a bit of a pickup, a confidence boost. I'm running up a hill here and I'm still talking, and I guess that's an achievement. The other thing that's been a bit overwhelming and a bit silly really, but I've just been trying to get my head around Instagram and social media. I haven't been on Instagram really for a number of years. I stopped being on it because I was kind of fed up of the bullshit, my life is better than yours, all that sort of stuff, and I'm aware that kind of to try and generate a bit of traffic to the YouTube channel, which ultimately I want to do that. I'm not gonna lie, I'd like people to watch these videos. You have to kind of be a little bit active out there, and so much has changed. There's reels and shorts and stories, and so I'm trying to figure out how to use all of that. Any tips? Leave them in the comments below. It's certainly a game that I'm not used to playing, but I don't know, it's kind of, it gives me something to do when I'm taking a dump, if I'm honest. Post a little video or a short story. Always a good idea to keep your eyes on the road on a both forward and backwards perspective. I do have my headphones in and I've got kind of transparency mode on, so I can hear what's coming, but it's always nice to see what's coming. Although, it's a good question. If you were going to get run over by a car whilst you were running, or a lorry, would you want to know in advance, or would you want it to just hit you? But bam, you're dead. It's a good thought, isn't it? I think I probably would want the surprise element, but I don't want that hanging on Tony's shoulders. He hasn't done anything to deserve it. I'm about 1.5 miles in and I'm starting to think positive and things that are exciting me. And this has excited me. I got a message from one of the team yesterday to say that they were encouraging the rest of our team, our support team based in Salisbury, to sign up for the Bournemouth half marathon in October. And they're not runners, but I guess hopefully I've managed to inspire them. And that's just exciting. I love sharing running with people. I love going out for runs with people and sharing some of my own excitement and allowing that to rub off on them. So yeah, I'm really excited. Maybe I'll introduce them on the channel at some point, but it's going to be exciting cheerleading them. I'll definitely take the camera with me and film them on the actual day. That'll be fun. So I'm not sure how excited they'll be at me ramming my camera in their face, but ultimately I reckon they'll love it.